or your program, your training, really wants people to go out and be more effective coaches of their people. But, well, I'll make it more specific. Let's say that we really spent some time in training teaching people how to give feedback. But when people are leaving, they're not giving feedback in the organization. How do we get them to do that if they're not getting any feedback from their boss? Well, I think we can all agree, including those people in your program that aren't doing it, we would all agree in the value of feedback. So what we need to do is to help people see the value in doing it in and of itself. That in many cases, what we're teaching are the right things to do, the things that will add value for their direct reports, regardless of what else is happening in an organization. Let me give you a different example. I often will say to leaders this. Let's say I'm teaching people how to lead more effective meetings, and they say, Kevin, what's the point? The meetings that I go to all suck. I don't know, why should I worry about making my meetings better because all the meetings I go to aren't any good? Why don't you send my boss to this or my boss's boss to this so the meetings get better? And what I would say is, you know what, that may be true, and maybe that would be a good thing. And some of that's not in your control. What is in your control are the meetings that you lead. Do you want your people to feel about meetings the way you do? Do you want your people to have the lack of productivity that is coming from do you want to replicate the string? And usually people say no. So I say what you've got to do is take responsibility for what's yours. The part that's yours, you can influence this for others. Take responsibility for that. So what I often try to do is to get people to break the chain, to flip the switch. And it's not as easy as if you have that higher level agreement, accountability, engagement.